All right, I'm going early because I can't wait 2 more minutes to talk about the best Mets finish of the year by far. Down 5-1 in the ninth. They score 5 runs in the bottom of the ninth. Gary Cohen had the call of the year. Unbelievable. And they get to play another one tonight. Happy birthday, Jen. The Mets gave us a small gift for your birthday. So let's get you some scores from last night. Everything in the Utopian Baseball universe is tonight. We'll get you a report about 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. But these are the scores from last night. I just want to take a minute to talk about what's coming up in September in the Utopian Baseball universe. By the way, this is the Utopian Cafe. And it's Tuesday, August 31st. Got to timestamp them. In the Utopian Baseball universe in September, we're going to be celebrating 6 World Series. We've been doing this since day one of the Utopian Baseball universe, celebrating World Series. We've celebrated pretty much every one, but we have 6 left. And then we'll do something different for next year. But on Wednesday, September 8th, we're going to be celebrating the 2011 World Series between the Rangers and Cardinals. On Friday, September 10th, we'll have 2 celebrations, the 1915 Red Sox against the Phillies and the 1905 Giants against the A's. On Friday, September 17th, we'll be celebrating the 1908 Cubs as they host the Tigers. On September 20th, we'll be celebrating the 1940 Reds as they face the Detroit Tigers. And on the last Saturday of the year, our last NBC game of the week will be Phillies at Orioles celebrating the 1983 World Series. So we've got 6 more of those this year. Also in September, we've got our Field of Dreams game, which we moved, which was originally scheduled for earlier in the year, is actually going to take place in prime time on Monday, September 20th, Brewers and White Sox. And we'll be celebrating Roberto Clemente Day on September 18th with an afternoon presentation. This is actually NBC's game of the week, White Sox at Pirates, celebrating Roberto Clemente Day. This Sunday, we will not have an Xbox morning presentation because Monday is Labor Day, and we're going to have 2 Xbox streams on Monday. And starting Monday, we're going to have Xbox streams every single day through the end of the regular season, and then every single postseason game will be brought to you via Xbox. So we've got tomorrow, Padres and Bulls. That's going to be about 5 o'clock tomorrow, 5:30. And then Thursday afternoon, Nationals and Reds. That's going to be at 3 o'clock. And then we'll have Xbox games on Friday night and Saturday afternoon, take off Sunday. And then we're going to get you 2 on Labor Day. And we'll talk about which teams will be featured as we get closer to that. Tonight's report, again, we'll post about 9:30 or 10 o'clock tonight. I'm actually heading to work. This is what I wear. This is how I unload trucks and empty back rooms. I wear shirts from Goodwill. So here's my new haircut, too. I got this haircut yesterday. Let me ask you a question before we go. I know it's a shorter show today. We only had 8 games yesterday in the universe. Here are the West at South games. Are you interested in hosting your own show in the Utopian Baseball universe? If you are, and I'm talking like serious here, like not like one-offs, but like daily show, weekly show. If you're interested in hosting your own show, because I really, I think we took it to a different level in season 2. I want to make a big move in season 3, and I want this to be completely interactive. Like we're getting there. But I think people are tired of seeing this face and this haircut. If you're interested in hosting your own show, obviously it should be baseball themed. Doesn't necessarily have to be about the Utopian Baseball Universe experience, but if you're interested in your own show, please let me know in the comments or email me at utopianbaseballuniverse@gmail.com, and we can start discussing that, because I'd like to start, as we start approaching the off season, I'd like to start planning season 3 in advance, because I've got my own talk show debuting December 7th. It's going to be called Having a Catch with Joey Buckholz. That's going to be 13 weeks on, 13 weeks off, and then we're going to start again in the middle of next season. So that's the plan going forward. But if you want to host a show, could be a talk show, could be just discussion, panel. If you want to do trivia, if you want to help me stream the Xbox games, I'm looking for people to create original content for the Utopian Baseball Universe. I've also started the process to look for sponsors. Nothing big, but if anyone wants to help out with funding the Utopian Baseball Universe for, equipment, the prizes we give away, anything like that, I'd love to have you on as a sponsor. The problem being is that we have fans from pretty much every state, at least the states that have Major League Baseball teams. So it's tough, because if you find a local sponsor, nobody in New York can, frequent them, if you will. So I got to be creative about that, but I'm looking to get some sponsors and look for some original content creators for the Utopian Baseball Universe. Serious inquiries only. I know I'm a goof half the time, but I really want to make this a appointment baseball group going forward. So with that being said, look for the report tonight. One other note about season 3, Al Michaels announced last night on ABC's Monday Night Baseball, the last telecast of season 2, Yankees beat the Brewers 5-4, that next year's season premiere for ABC Monday Night Baseball will feature the Cincinnati Reds traveling to Tampa Bay to face the Rays. Both teams are obviously in postseason contention. The Reds are leading the North right now. The Rays are a game out in the South. But that's going to be a big marquee matchup next year. It'll be the 4th game for each team. So Reds, Rays next year. As we get a little bit closer to the off season, we're going to do a special season 3 kind of preview show. We're going to not unveil an entire schedule, but I'm going to unveil the opening day matchups. We're going to unveil, or I guess unveil is the wrong word, because I think I've hinted at this already. We're going to talk about the theme for season 3, for how we're going to expand rosters, and all sorts of things that we'll talk about. But again, look for the report tonight about 9:30. And again, if you have an interest in having your own show and creating content for the Utopian Baseball Universe, reach out to me here, inbox me, or email me at utopianbaseballuniverse@gmail.com. Tomorrow's cafe will be a little bit later. I know this is later. It was work related. I'm doing a double today. Tomorrow's going to be 11 a.m. We're going to have a top 5. We're going to talk about all the things happening tonight in the universe. And then we'll be back to our normal time on Thursday. We'll be 7 a.m. And then Friday with Stan Phillips will be 7:30 a.m. So check back with us. We're going to do the Xbox stream tomorrow. That'll be a little bit later, about 5 or 5:30. Everyone have a great night. LFGM.